Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill here today, Seth Lugo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one not close. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Riley Green. Swings through that one for strike 1.
All ones the count.
Two outs, bases empty. And foul ball. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. And he pumps it a strike. Carpenter, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And that eats him up.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And here is Matt Vierling. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Carpenter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
High fly ball right field. Renfroe on his horse. Squeezes it. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And pitching in this game, Tarek Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
And here now the lineup for the Royals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Comes up empty. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do it all. Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one down the line. Fair ball.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Salvador.
So 2 down, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Just missed. Pasquantino at third. Perez at second with 2 gone. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Hunter Renfroe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Renfroe.
2 outs, bases full. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Right through there for a strike. That one missed.
1 strike.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it remains 2-2. Two outs. That one outside. And now 3-2. Line, and that's a base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. And a 2-1 ball game now.
No, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
First and second, 2 outs. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. In for a strike, 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Gets the call, and that is strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Michael Garcia next up for Kansas City. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and it hits the fence. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 4-1.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Melendez scores, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. Outside corner, there's a strike. Man at second. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. It's the Royals 5 and the Tigers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Colt Keith.
Come on, set.
Lugo back to work. That misses. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting 7, the third baseman,
Chase Young now at the plate. First pitch misses. That one pushed foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Inside. 2-1. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fastball is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Trey.
And up next for Detroit, Trey Sweeney. Squirts away a little bit. Just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
That's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. And that drops foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. On the ground right side. 4, 6,
Out.
3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
So the lineup flips over. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Swinging a foul out of play. Two outs. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Oh, 0-2 now. That one the other way. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. One run is in. Coming home. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now a 2-run game.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 5-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Jonathan India.
The designated hitter, Jonathan India.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First time up was a pop out. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9,
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Singled and scored his first time. Two down, nobody on. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Splash landing. It's into the mountains for a huge home run. What a blast.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. And that's outside. And that is ball one. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Breaking ball misses down and away. Skubal maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Number 19.
So digging in,
Second
Michael
baseman,
Massey.
Michael
Walked his first time.
Massey.
Hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in at bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
Ball one.
Tigers bullpen with some action. Kenta Maeda getting loose for A.J. Hinch. In the dirt, blocked. Stays alive. Perez, the lead runner, out at second. Massey at first, 2 out of the inning. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back after this on the show. Back here in Kansas City, now the left fielder, Riley Green.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
On the ground, right side, Pasquantino takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kerry.
Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The other way, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt.
2 down, base is
Vierling.
empty. Matt Vierling digs in now. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That one lifted to left. Melendez sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now MJ Melendez. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
And now 1-2.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The throw to second is offline.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Pickoff move to second. Garcia back in on a dive. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
That's a ball.
Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So the batting order turns over. Jonathan India at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Royals 6 and the Tigers 3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Colt Keith. And that's outside. Keith, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Young stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 1 out, base is empty. That's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher Jake.
And now the
Rogers.
catcher comes up to hit, Jake Rogers. And he's already singled in this game. And delivers outside. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Man at first, one away. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Right side, knocks it down, recovers in time to get the force, and they do get the second out of the inning.
A lot going on right
Now
there.
batting,
First
the
of all,
shortstop,
first baseman making that
Trey
diving stop. So many
Sweeney.
times he's looking desperately for the pitcher to feed it to, but he decides to get up and beat that base runner to the bag. Pretty impressive right there.
Sweeney, the next to hit, takes ball one.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Tigers leave 1, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th, and now Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Green settles under it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Pasquantino.
He's already homered in this game. Hit in the air, left field. Green hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher,
Salvi steps into the box now.
Salvi.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tarek Skubal out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher for the Tigers, Kenta
number
Maeda.
18.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
A walk, and he's also singled.
That misses. Ball one. Fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2
Perez
strikes.
on its second with 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball, that's out.
Inside, and it hit him.
First base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he
The
hit
right
him.
fielder, number
Now it's
16,
Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter
Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next
Ball, that's
pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. That one
Ball two.
just misses. And that's
Count
downstairs
four.
and outside. M.J. Melendez on deck for the Royals. Two outs. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses across to first. Out number 3. Royals strand a pair, but they still lead it 6-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. Lugo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Ball one there.
2 strikes. Ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 in this one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that one off the outside edge. That's outside. And now 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball, that's down.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
One down, base is empty.
Aye.
He swings and fouls one off. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, Riley Green up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. Grounder might be two. Garcia tossed to second, and that's two. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Royals 6 and the Tigers 3. Back here in Kansas City, here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. That one fouled off.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael.
Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Melendez on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
That's to third. Boots it. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe. And the misplay costs him.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
First and second, no outs. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's way high. And the count's even at 2.
2-2 count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a base hit into right center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Showing a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Jonathan India. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runners on the corners, no outs. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to the lead. It's 10-3.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kenta Maeda gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the
left-hander
Royals,
out of the bullpen, Tyler
number
Holt.
87.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
That's a walk.
Nope,
went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just
The
mentally
first baseman,
prepared,
number
knowing that
9,
if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Pasquantino
Outside, that's
in
a ball.
now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Fought off foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Witt at second. Pasquantino on at first with nobody out. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey.
Michael Massey.
That clips the corner.
Well, in this situation with runners
Hold on,
on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Keith pulls it down, and there's two gone.
The right fielder, number 60, Hunter Renfroe.
So first and second with two outs. And now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. Right down to shoot. Strike one. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a three-run homer. It's now 10-3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top of the sixth inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Melendez makes the grab, one down.
The right fielder, number 8, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. First pitch misses. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one catches the corner for a strike. Up the middle, Witt. To first, that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 33, Colt Keith.
Colt Keith getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Curveball over for a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Rip towards third. On to first. That ends the frame. Tigers fail to make any noise. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. And we're back. Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez.
There's the strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Tommy Kahnle appears to be getting loose. Rebbia warming up as well. In the air, left field. Green settles under it, makes the catch for the out. One up, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Just missed. The Royals up big in this one here in the bottom of the sixth. And another ball. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Fielder, number 28.
So man aboard, Kyle Isbell will hit next. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jonathan India.
Designated hitter, Jonathan India.
Pickoff move to first. Garcia dives back in safely.
Let's go. Do it again.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. And downstairs. Garcia off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So 1 left for Kansas City, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
The catcher.
Here's the
34,
catcher, Jake Rogers. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Late with the swing there. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-2.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Boog, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to
Now
even
batting,
that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. 2 down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Two outs. To third, Garcia. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tommy Kahnle.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
Number 43.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Jr.
In the dirt, ball 1. Kahnle goes 6'1". He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one ripped. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. There's a strike. Man at second. Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and
Now
understandably
batting,
so.
the
In an
second
0-2 count, you feel
Michael
like you've got a lot of plate to cover,
Massey.
and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Massey in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one drifts inside.
Two balls, one strike.
Swings and chases a low one there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Royals.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
61.
Angel Serpa.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Back to the top of the
Leading off
order,
for the Tigers,
Parker
the center
Meadows.
fielder,
Now at the
Parker
plate.
Meadows.
And that one a little below the knees, and that is ball 1. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That one the other way. Witt tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber
Here
Torres.
is Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen action for the Royals. Sam Long up and throwing. Stratton getting cranked up as well. The Royals up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's a strike. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Riley Green.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Riley Green. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Finish him. Let's do it, KC.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Canely back to work. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically
Now
likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And out number 1 on the grab.
1 pitch, 1
Now
out.
batting, right fielder, Matt Vierling.
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First offering, and it just misses. Movement in the bullpen. John Schreiber up and loosening in the pen. That one out to right. Renfroe under it. Brings it in. Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 33, Colt.
So it's their last chance in this one. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Serpa is just 1 strike away. Inside, almost got him. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals take this one in a blowout.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.